Now we move towards question number 3. So what is the respective graph for each given logarithmic function? Choose between the given choices. So here we have 4 choices and we have 4 graphs. So we need to just match the correct choice with correct graph. I'll just write this as match correct. Red pen. Now first we'll start with A. In A we have been given as f of x equal to log 2 base 2 and log of x with base 2. Now for this question we'll be using calculator because we don't know the value of log with base 2. I'll just use my calculator for this calculation, and I'm not sure that my calculator. Okay, so instead of doing with calculator I have another approach also. So let's say this is equal to y, then I will take anti-log on both the sides. So I will get x equal to 2 raised to the power y. This is the property of log. So for example, log of b with base a is x, then b will be a power x. Now we have this modified function. I'll just put the value of x as 0. Then if my x is 0, will be equal to 2 power y, and this should be sure, I'm not sure at 0. This will be infinity. So I shouldn't be using 0 because log of, if I take x as 0, then log of 0 is not defined. No, log of 0 is not defined. So I'll just skip the value for 0. Let's see in the graph we have been given the values for is given for 5. First, I have another approach now. I'll keep y as 0. So when y is equal to 0, then y2 power 0 is 1, x is 1. So I have one coordinate. When y is 0, then x is 1, which is not matching with any of the graph. We cannot use y equal to 0. I'll just take the derivative. I think if I take the derivative, let's see the solution given by Junior Tutor. They haven't given any proper solution here. So what I should do now, log base 2 for x. I'll just check the derivative of Okay, so I will use one another approach right now. I'll just convert the base of this log. So y equal to, this will be ln of x over ln of 2. Now I will just take the derivative, or instead of taking derivative, I'll just use, I know the value of ln of 2 is 0.693, ln of 2 0.693. I'll just take the derivative to see whether my slope is going to be positive or negative. So this will be 1 over x times 1 over ln of 2, because ln of 2 is constant, and derivative of ln of x is 1 over x. So I can clearly see that the slope is going to be positive. So in this case, we have this one is positive slope and this one is positive slope. This one is negative. This one is also negative slope. So we have the choice between option 3 and option 4. What I should do is that I should put the value of, I should take the value of y, the 1, and let's see if it is positive or negative, because if I put the value of y as 1 and if my x comes out to be positive, then it will be graph number 3. If x comes out to be negative, then it will be graph number 4. If I put y equal to 1 in this equation, my x will be 2, so it is going to be a positive value. So we can clearly see that with positive slope, this is a positive slope, and for y equal to 1 we have positive x value. So for a, the option is going to be 3. We'll just cross check with the solution given by Junior Tutor. So yeah, this is the correct solution. Now we'll go for graph number B. So for different problems, we need to follow different kind of approaches. For this particular problem, we are going to be using this. First, we are going to convert the log base, and then we are going to find the slope. We'll see whether the slope comes out to be negative or positive. Then we'll just put the value of y as 1, and then we'll see if we get negative or positive value for x. So for B, we have log of x with base 2 minus x. I can write this as y equal to ln of x over ln of 2x. I'll just take the derivative, and ln of x will be 1 over x times ln of 2, 1. So I can clearly see that for this question, my slope is going to be positive. So now we can clearly just proceed with this problem, because for positive slope we have only 2 graphs. This one was for the A option. So for B option, fourth one is going to be our answer. But I'll just do one thing, that I'll just put the value of y as 1. For this we need to take anti-log. So y was ln of x. I'll just subtract with x ln of x over ln of 2, and then instead of going is I just use this equation. So I will not use the converted form. The converted form was only for taking the derivative. So this equation y plus x to log of base 2 log of x with base 2, then my x is going to be 2 power y plus. Now I'll just put the value of this case. It is kind of difficult. I can write this as 2 power y times 2 power x. Now I'll put the value of y as 1. So I will get 2 power x equal to, this will be 2, this will be 1. So this will be 2. Again, I think I have to take log. I hate to admit, but I have to take x equal to 2 times 1 plus x. I will take natural log on both these sides, and it will become ln of x equal to 1 plus x 2. Then again I have ln of x minus 1 plus x equal to ln of 2. Oh god, this is very horrible kind of thing. I'll just put ln as 1, or I'll just put x as 1. X as 1, x as 1. If I put log of negative value is math error. Okay, I get. I'll just cross check with the solution given by Junior Tutor. For B we have graph number 2. How is this possible? Oh god. Okay. I did a mistake here. The function was different. Okay. Now I got it. This was not ln of x minus x. This was log of negative of x. Now it is pretty much easy. I'll just y equal to of negative of x with base 2. Then this implies if I take antilog on both the sides, we'll get negative of x equal to 2 power y. Then I will, for this one, I will write ln of negative of x over ln of 2. I'll just take the derivative here, and this will become 1 over negative of x. Then 1 over negative of x. Then we will have derivative of this term also. This will be minus of 1 over ln 2. So derivative of minus of x over ln of 2. So we can see that d over dx is going to be 1 over x times x2, and for y equals to 1, 2 power 1 will be negative of x. This implies x will be negative of 2. So for positive y, my x is going to be negative, and here my slope is going to be positive. So this is a positive slope. For y equal to 1, I have negative 2. So for b, graph will be number 4. This is a negative slope. This is a negative, positive slope, positive slope. Then for positive value, I have negative x. C. Pretty much good. For C, I have f of x as negative of log base 2. This will be y will be equal to negative of log base 2x, and taking anti-log, I will get 2 power minus 1 equal to x, or this will become or minus 1 or 1 over x. Yep, can do it in this way, or I can write 1. This will become over x will be 2 power. Now for taking derivative, let's just plug in the value for y. So when y is 1, 2 will be 1 x. This implies x will be 0. And talking for slope, so y equal to ln of 2, derivative will be 1 over x 2. So my slope is going to be negative, and positive x will have positive y. So for first quadrant, positive x, positive y, my slope is going to be negative. So for C, my option is going to be 1. Then for last one, D, we have f of x as negative of log base 2 negative of x. So again, we'll go for with the same procedure. Y equal to negative of log negative of x. This will become y equal to negative x or minus 1. Here we are using the property of log. So if you don't know the property of log which we are using, again is like log of a with power b will be equal to b times log of a. So we are just using the opposite. Now I will take anti-log. So 2 power y will be equal to 1 power 1 over x. This will be negative. So I'll just put the value of y as 1. So this will be negative of 1 over x. So x will be negative of 0.5. Now again y will be equal to log of negative x. So this will become ln of 2 derivative will give minus x. Derivative of minus x is 1, negative 1, 1 over ln of 2. This and this will get cancelled and we have a negative slope. So for negative slope we have this, and for positive y we have negative x. For positive y we have negative x. So for D, graph will be 2. And the solution given by junior tutor is incorrect, because for this one, this will be graph number. For B1, it will be graph number 4. For C, it will be graph number 1. Yep. And for D, it will be graph 2. Solution is incorrect because for B, it will be number 4. It has a graph number 4 has I think it has a positive slope. Yep. Graph number 4 has a positive slope. And for D, it will be graph number 4 because it has a negative